Let's address this question and talk about how your MCAT score release date impacts your application and its potential early. One, you're going to go to this webpage on the AAMC's web. I got here by Googling MCAT score release dates. It was the top result. Scroll down and you're going to wind up here. This is a list of tables for all of the MCAT dates of 2026. You see the test date at the top, then you come down here and you see the actual score release date, which is about a month after the test date. Remember this from one of my earlier videos, particularly this right here, okay? This is the day where MCAS applications are transmitted to medical schools. Keep in mind that med schools will not receive any applications before this day. Why does it matter? If your MCAT is here or earlier, you are going to get your score back before med schools see any applications, including yours. So the time at which your score is released cannot theoretically at all impact your actual application. If you're applying TMDSAS or ACOMAS, so applying in Texas or applying to DO schools, those sometimes review a little bit earlier, but if you're in this early time window, it's really not that big of a deal. You're in this territory or this territory. Now, even if you've submitted absolutely everything, your application will probably not be marked as ready to review until after your MCAT score is released so that they can consider the entire application. The direct answer to that original question is it's not really about being considered early or not early when it comes to applying to the MCAT. As long as your MCAT score is back before June 26, 2026, it cannot possibly impact your application in a negative way. Also, it's okay if you're taking it a little bit after that, if that's just how the cycle works out for you, not a big deal. As I always say, there are people who apply remarkably late, even don't get interviews until January or February, and they still wind up getting into medical school. But when we're talking about the ideal and optimization, this is how to think about it.